Good afternoon, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto, the crypto commander-in-chief, back with another live stream. Let's get it popping. Indeed, Lucky Lewis is here in the population of the chat box. Today we're talking about the richest Bitcoin wallets. I was checking out the distribution there of the addresses, 100 richest Bitcoin addresses. And it's interesting how this thing is distributed. I wanted to take a peek, talk about the prices. As things continue to trade sideways, we're basically still here in the Bitcoin waiting room, chopping it up, waiting for things to kapump. It may take till a few more months. It may, we may have to sit here in the waiting room chopping it up till 2020. Shout out to Blockchain Susha. Shout out to Marlon Jones, XPO, kaboom to you. And Susha said he got the new notification 2 days in a row. I like that. He got the notification. That's good news. Niagara Gardner's here. Bitcoin number one indeed. Bitcoin number one indeed. Queen's Race has just stepped into the box. Chill, champ. Don't be showing my address. Indeed, 100 richest Bitcoin addresses. We'll be talking about that. And you'll see how these coins are distributed. You'll be surprised who's holding what bags. Shout out to Rafterman. Shout out to Mikey Bravo. You're not my crypto daddy, but maybe you should be, champ. Bits, and more bits. Kaboom to Mikey. The deal out there, Mikey. Stay strong. I hope you're putting weight on the bar. Shout out to Rafterman, indeed. Let's go ahead and check out today's math. One, two. Mike's back on. All right. If you see me in there, don't trip, says Mr. Bozak. All right. Hit refresh. Make sure. Keep stacking the bits. Indeed, Niagara Gardner. I thought we had a little lapse here on the internet, but it's still green. All right. Market cap at 262 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 69.6%. Bitcoin there at 10,190. Not much action. This is the waiting room, guys. Ether at 179. Bitcoin Cash at 298, slipping under 3. Litecoin slipping under 70 at 68. Binance at 25. EOS 327. Satoshi Vision. This is another garbage bag. This guy's going to have to give up half of the Bitcoins that he says he has. Stellar at 6. Monero at 76. Cardano at 4. Leo at 117. Tron at 1. Tron keeps slipping. I don't think Tron's ever going to be top 10 again. And we're back. Got a little throttled there. Seems like we got hit by a possible soy EMP. Anyhow, accumulation period. ETH is hitting support that extends back to December 18th. Maybe a good day to add to the bag. I was saying that yesterday, Marlon. I was saying that yesterday. Maybe that time to start, DCAing into Ether. It's a hard thing to do, being that there's more confidence in Bitcoin right now. You know the deal. But yeah, Tron slipping in the rankings. Dash there at 88. Ether Classic moving up, and Chainlink dropping in the rankings too at 205. That's interesting. It seems like Chainlink kind of dumped after this Google news. There was a lot of memeage, but it seems like it topped off soon after the Google news. It hit the all-time high and then went back down under 3. Litecoin at 67. Yeah, it's hurting. Litecoin at 67. How about that? Under 70, boomers. And the Chainlink devs are still dumping, says Blockchain Susha. That's what I've been seeing. Chainlink devs dumping. So I heard on the forums. I mean, I don't know any devs out there, but apparently that's the case. So, it's kind of not a cool hold, any of these altcoins. cutting in and out with the audio, champ. I know it keeps going yellow, and I unplugged another Fire Stick, so let's see if that works. But they're throttling, you know the deal. So excuse me for that, internet. I'm back on green now. Litecoin is sexy. Buy at 45. It was sexy at 20 bucks. Let's look at the 100 richest Bitcoin addresses. This is really what I was chopping it up with this morning, checking out, seeing who's holding what baggage over here. This is linked down below if you guys want to check it out. It's all public info. BitcoinInfoCharts.com. Top 100 richest Bitcoin addresses. You could see that 48% of all the Bitcoin addresses hold between 0 and 0.001 Bitcoin. And I would assume that the majority of those addresses in that category, the private keys have been lost. Okay, so 48, almost half of the Bitcoin addresses hold only 0.001. So, you know, that's only about 2,623 Bitcoin according to the chart. So, you know, interesting. And then 23% hold between 0.001 and 0.01 Satoshi. And that takes up about $264 million, which is interesting. If you have one Bitcoin, which is something that I've been saying, guys, hold one big, throw it under the pillow for the crypto fairy just in case out there. I know some of you guys are chasing down these altcoins, but throw one Bitcoin for the crypto fairy under the pillow just in case. If you have one Bitcoin, you'll be in 2%, the 2%. So maybe not a 1%er, but definitely a 2.2%er here. So shout out. I know we got some 2.2%ers in the population of the chat box. So let's say even if you have a half a bit, you'll be a 7%er, a 7.4%er. Buy and hodl alert will soon be issued. You know it. We'll see. 85, here we come, says Marlon. I don't know. Let me see. 98. Ooh, look at that. Right now, all of a sudden, we got hit with a sneak attack. Things are going south. We're at 98.04. And we've seen this happen before. We've seen these dips, dives, and slides, and this is happening in real time, dipping under 10. Let's see how long it holds. Do you think we'll go to 85? Marlon thinks so. I certainly have said that before. Maybe even just a month ago, I expected 88, 85. Let's see where things are. It's too early to call. It's too early to call. Most of the time, we've seen things dip under 10K. They quickly spring back up, but we're seeing a dumpage right now, a major dumpage. You can zoom in here, and you see this is a major dump from 10.2 down to where we're at 98.18. So, buy and hodl orders will soon be issued. I'm going to go ahead and issue it already. Anything under 10, I think is worth acquiring. Again, even if it dips under 9, when this thing is above 20,000, are you going to care whether you got this at 95 or 10.1? I mean, at that point, I don't think it's going to matter. I got the bullets locked up, says Marlon. Yeah, there you go. Always have one in the chamber just in case, guys. You see these discount deals. And again, maybe Marlon's right. 8,500 is definitely a possibility. I don't think it's going to go that south. But again, anything's possible. 97.65, we're seeing a big dump, a big sell-off. Mikey Bravo says literally just bought more bits right now. Yeah, if you have some bullets in the chamber, right now would be a good time to start firing. Let's say if you have, 5-6 rounds in there. I wouldn't dump them all right now. I'll take a shot or two and wait to see if it goes closer to 9. And indeed, there's a possibility it can go under. There you go, 96. It's a major dumpage right now. So, sound the alarms. Buy and hodl alert has been issued. I said there wasn't much action going on, and then all of a sudden, boom, we just got hit with an attack here on the left flank. Bits, and also bits, says Mikey Bravo. So, I'm not concerned, guys. This is definitely a drastic dump. But maybe this is a good deal for some of you boomers out there. I got buys at 98, 95, 9, 85, and 7, just in case. That sounds like the move, Marlon. I agree with that move there. You got, just in case it takes a dip. I don't think it's going to go that low, but you got something there at 95 at 9, just in case, and something under. I would throw one at 88 as well, just in case it dips under 9, and maybe not as low as 85, maybe one at 88 as well. Again, we're not anybody's crypto daddy, although maybe we should be. Okay, no one knows where this thing's going to go. I certainly thought it was going to be a boring day, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 we get attacked here on the left flank. You never know what could happen out there, boomers. You never know what could happen. That's why you have to have your storm shutters prepared for a possible Dorian storm. You never know. And for a possible Bitcoin storm, you never know. Shout out again once to Niagara Gardner and Marlon Jones, Mikey Bravo, Double X is here, and the rest of the boomers. Let's keep looking at these 100 Bitcoin addresses. So again, let's check out the top addresses. So the number one heaviest bag in all of Bitcoin right now is an address that's owned by Binance. Binance has a cold wallet here that is storing 163,231 Bitcoin. Okay, guys, worth $1,675,000,000. So there's one wallet out there that's worth more than $1 billion, and it's owned by Binance. So, you know, this is what it is, guys. If you deposit money into, or let's say crypto, if you deposit Bitcoin into Binance, chances are it's going to end up in this cold wallet. And if this cold wallet ever gets hacked, there goes your Bitcoin, guys. So, you know, I'm sure this thing is a target. I would say it's one of the most targeted wallets in all of crypto, right? Has almost 1% of all the coin supply. The second most richest address is owned by Huobi. They got 151,000. And you got number 3 there with Bittrex, 120,000. Bitstamp on number 4. And the first unknown wallet is number 5. This one has 85,947 Bitcoins. And has about 58 transactions. This is interesting. So the first 2 wallets here that are unknown, 85 Bitcoin and 79,000 Bitcoin. This could be Satoshi himself. I'm not sure. Can anybody identify how many Bitcoin are in the Satoshi wallet? That you know, I know people know which is the Satoshi wallet. We just don't know, obviously, who has the keys or not. So there you go, guys. And then you got Binance. So Binance holds a lot of bag. They got the number 9 richest wallet with 65,000 bits, and then they got a number 1 richest wallet with 163,000 bits. And I'm telling you, this is a potential attack out there, if you ask me. I think these highly targeted addresses. That's why, you know, don't leave your crypto in somebody else's wallet, guys. I've been telling you, boomers. I want you removing it from the exchanges and putting it in your own wallet. Alt just took a hit, shaking my head. Blockfolio alerts going ham, says Truce. Right now, Bitcoin just took a hit. Look at the charts. We were just covering this. Look at this chart. This is in less, you know, instant time. Boom. It's a dumpage there. Bitcoin's taking a dump on us from 10.2 to 95 now. So supports are broken, ready to buy. And this is okay. You know, we're not sweating here, guys. Just in January and February, we were at $3,000, $4,000. So, you know, I've always said it. I thought that Bitcoin is going to close out just under 10,000 by the end of the year. Things got a little bit better this summer, and my predictions were a little bit more enhanced, but we're going to be somewhere around 10K, plus or minus 1,000. Get your cash ready, says Marlon. The lights took a hit, too. Everything's been dumping on us. Let's see Coin Market Cap. Is there anything winning right now? But we had a major dumpage here live. We're reading 9952, but over there on Bitstamp, it's at 95. Let's see where it's at on Coinbase, at 95 as well. So, you know, this is breaking news out there, boomers. Got buyer orders down to 6K, says Susha. Yeah, I mean, you know, might as well have them there, you know. Is it going to go, you know, further? I doubt it, guys. I doubt it. 97 on Coinbase. Right now, yeah, 95 here on Coinbase. Real time. This is the Coinbase chart, real time. I had it on the Bitstamp chart, but I just swapped it out. I'm here with the young Boomette. She's excited about the pricing. And, you know, she's got some bits under the pillow, indeed. Maybe not plural, but we got something for her. Buy orders down to 6K. Just in case. I would put one there at 88, though, Marlon. Just in case it dips under 9, but not too drastically, you know, just in case. Always have one in the chamber out there, boomers. Champ, there's nothing wrong with a little cash fishing, setting low ball buy orders. Yeah, nothing wrong with it, you know, just to have it there just in case. You never know, you get a steal. Sometimes, you know, when you see these drastic dumps, they happen and they rebound quickly. So unless you have that order in, you might miss the red tag discount event, boomers. Meanwhile, silver is going up in price. Yeah, let's check out silver. Shout out to my metalheads. Silver's looking strong lately. It's $18.37. Look at this silver chart on the 1 day, boomers. Even the little boomette is excited. She's got silver as well. Catfishing, says Marlon. Yeah, so there you go. Silver is up. I think gold should be up too. Gold is up as well, 1542. Not as drastic as, well, just about as drastic as silver. Look at that gold chart. A lot of uncertainty out there, boomers. Right now, you know, obviously the metals have been always the most certain store of value, but I don't think that anything's going to outperform Bitcoin in the next 1 to 3 years, even 5 years. That sounds like the boomette doesn't like the dump. God bless her. Yeah, she's excited. I think she does like the discounts, actually. Keep in mind, Coinbase has 4 huge wallets. Yeah, they're not the biggest. Let me see. I think Coinbase was listed here. See if I can search it. I saw it, I believe. Oh, the CoinCheck wallet. Let me see. Let me run a search here. No, Coinbase is not listed here on the top 100. I mean, maybe it could be one of these unidentified wallets, but they're not identified here on the Bitcoin rich list. I mean, again, it could be one of these wallets that are not identified. So, guys, check out Compound. I'm earning 11.2 APR on DAI. Yeah, I know about Compound. That's another DeFi platform. Marlon, those DeFi platforms are sexy. Marlon was one of the first boomers that let me know about Maker and the DAI, the CDPs. I had heard about it before, but Marlon was one that brought it back to our attention. Like, you know, champ, you can get DAI, you can get more ETH. So Marlon's a boomer. Here's top 20 addresses here, guys, just in case you were wondering who's holding what bags. Bitfinex and Binance seem to be controlling the market here. So you're talking about whales and manipulation. Here's pointing at Binance and Bittrex and Bitstamp as well. $3 for the boomette. Maybe she'll cheer up. Shout out to Queens. Thank you so much out there, Queens. Drop a couple dollars out the sky for the young boomette out here catching the live stream with the champion. Thank you so much, Queens. Let me drop another bomb for you. Why not snipe out a funny bunny? Kaboom, guys. Follow the leader here, Queens. If you like to show some gratuity to the young boomette and the boomer who's also close by. All those funds go to the formula, the milk out here. So go ahead and follow the leader, and you can download the Brave browser as well. Start earning BAT tokens. It's another way to support the channel, and you should be doing that right now. Marlon says, if you're looking for passive income, you must set up a MetaMask wallet, learn to use Maker, DAO, CDP, and lend and earn 11%. Excellent way to ensure you're always winning. Yeah, we've talked about that here. Then I agree. Compound seems like an alternative, though, to this Maker. I was on that platform as well. Champ, I know you like the Brave browser, but have you tried the Dissenter web browser? They forked off Brave. They're working on giving BTC rewards instead of BAT, like what Brave does. I heard that somebody forked off Brave, and my understanding was it was the Gab website fellas. Whoever's doing that website, Gab. So I thought it was going to be a Gab browser. So maybe these are the people behind Dissenter, or not. I don't know. My understanding is that the Google Chrome browser is basically like open source software, and people could tweak it how they see fit, and that's what Brave did. So I'm not surprised, and that would be great. You know, giving BTC rewards instead of BAT, like what Brave does. Although I think that Brave already has that first mover advantage, and what I've heard is that recently they added all ERC20 tokens, so it would work basically like a Ethereum wallet, and you'll be able to actually withdraw coming soon or already, as is, or just until recently, all the BAT stays within the ecosystem, but now you can actually withdraw it. Is my understanding. Yes, Gab is behind the Dissenter browser, says Nano. Yeah, that's the one I heard about. I haven't tried it, but you know, that definitely seems interesting. Yeah. I just wonder how many advertisers they already have, because bottom line is, who's going to fund the Bitcoin that people are going to earn, Brave right now is already funded, and they already have a considerable amount of verified publishers. So they have the wheel turning. But, I'd rather get Bitcoin than Brave, or than BAT. That's for sure. We seem to have survived the Steem hard fork, says Main Event. Indeed, the Steem hard fork. I was going to post yesterday on Steem, and then there was some issues, and then, it got fixed. But, the price hasn't really done much. Again, it's a shame because I like it so much. Let's check out the price of BTC again here on the charts. We experienced a flash crash here. Seems like we got attacked on the left flank, and we went from 10.2 to 96 or 97, basically. And that's Bitcoin dumping hard right now. That's correct, Nano. Compound is not an alternative to Maker. Maker is what you use to generate DAI with ETH. Compound is a lending DApp where you can loan DAI to leverage traders and earn 11%, 2 separate platforms. There you go, with different use cases. And there you go. So I'm glad for Marlon clearing that up. But yeah, I've been on the Compound site, and I was checking out those APRs as well. So there you go. Bitcoin dumping hard. We've already issued that buy order and HODL advisory. Anything under 10 is looking sexy. And Marlon has informed us he's got buy orders all the way down to 7. I think Susha or Nano said they got buy orders down to like 7 or 6. So, just in case, I wouldn't expect things to, there's a slight possibility to go under 9, but, as of late in the past few months, let's look at the past 3, every time things go under 10, they quickly spring back up in a few hours or in a few days, less than a few days. So you could see here the 3-month chart. This is the Bitstamp. Let me go to Coinbase because more people are familiar with Coinbase. But every time, here's the lows, we see it never went under 9, basically. 9 was the low. Shout out to Rafterman. He just dropped me $2. Thank you so much, Rafterman. The Boometta appreciates it. Bits and more bits. Rafterman just dropped some gratuity. Queen's Races as well, guys. Follow the leaders here. If you're getting some value from the stream, drop a super champ. True champ. These flash crashes are nothing new. It will bounce back up to 10K. Yeah, like I said, I think that I expect trading between 9 and 12. I think that was the pocket that we've been agreeing upon this past month or so. If things go under 9, then you readjust your targets. If things go over 12, then there's a possibility for a bull run. But anything around 10,000, I think is worth a DCA and taking a stab at it. Thanks again, Rafterman. I appreciate you. Don't be afraid of these Bitcoin prices. It's not going anywhere. There's a 6,000 Bitcoin buy wall on Coinbase Pro. Thanks for letting us know. At what price? Yeah, we will be back at 10K fast. Don't matter. I wish we could fire one today. Yeah, too bad if you can't take a shot today, but, it doesn't matter, guys. It's not a big deal. Again, if you guys want to feel good about your Bitcoin holdings, because I know most of the boomers that have been around here, they're on the path to about 1 Bitcoin at least. I know some of you guys have a half, a 0.4, but, we're getting close there. So most of the boomers should get a Bitcoin. Some have more than a Bitcoin, but should be most people's goals here. If you get 1 Bitcoin, guys, you'll be in the 2%, the top 2.27% of Bitcoin holdings. It's actually where you want to be at, for almost a 1%er in this new ecosystem, this new economy that's being built here by cryptocurrency. Can you get the little boomette to say kaboom? Now, she doesn't even talk. She's just a little boomette right now, but she'll be saying kaboom soon. And when she does, we'll definitely get her on. Susha just got a buy order in there, another 200 worth of Bitcoin at 96. Good deal. Good deal. I'm excited about that. I like that. Maybe I should be on Coinbase Pro throwing a $100, $200 order in there just in case. Okay. She's not liking the price dip. You're not liking the dip? The question is, will these freaking alts recover? They're getting slaughtered left and right since June. They're not going to recover until after Bitcoin finds its new price. Whatever it may be. You know, it may be all-time high at 20K. It may fall short at, 16, 17. It may stay at 10. We don't know. But until that halvening occurs, I don't think much action is going to occur there until the alts. We may see some movements, but, those quality altcoins won't kapump until the summertime, until next summer, I would say. And it's going to be, it's a long hold there because look at Litecoin. It went under, it keeps dumping. I've been DCAing out of Litecoin, so now when I see it go down, I'm not as mad. Don't fire all at once. Spread the bullets out. Indeed. BCH is 294. OMG, I always buy 288 to 293. There you go. Just Buy Bitcoin says alts should not recover. The majority are not going to win, but the alts that will recover are those quality altcoins. I think Ethereum will be amongst them. I may be wrong, but we're not going to see an altcoin run like we did back in 2017. There's going to be only the few quality ones that kaboom, and I wouldn't expect that till after Bitcoin finds its stabilization, whatever new price it's going to sit at after that event takes place. What happens between now and the halvening doesn't matter, says Hands. Okay, then, that's fine for you. I mean, I think it always matters. Always 100% guarantee that price will kaboom when halvening happens. That's what we're expecting. But, we didn't really see that kaboom when it comes to Litecoin. We did see it go from like 20 to 100 and shy of 150, but I was expecting over 200. Again, the two are not directly correlated. I understand that. So we're gunning for a possible kapump there, But I think what happens between now and the halvening is a slow accumulation or a steady accumulation. Rafterman still DCAing into Litecoin a small percent. I could see that. I understand. If you like Litecoin, you think it's going to be here for the mid to long term. But, for this short term, for the next 8 months, I don't think it's going to be much action. Shout out to the 19 crypto maniacs tuning in worldwide. This is the Bitcoin rich list. I have it posted down below. This is how the bags are spread. The majority of the baggage is held by Binance, it appears here. With the richest Bitcoin address at 163,231 Bitcoins, guys. ETH, Maker, Cardano, Link, quality projects. They will not pump when you want them to, but the alt winners in this bull cycles will pump way harder than Bitcoin. I agree. I think a few of those are or most of those are winners. I'm crip walking in the gym while buying these sales. There you go, Mikey. Kaboom to you. There goes another ad I'm receiving here via the Brave Brown. I've been getting a lot of ads lately. A lot of this ExpressVPN. So let me click on that. Let me get my bat. And you guys should go ahead and download this as well and earn some bats. I'm getting these ads. And you will too if you download this browser and you can start earning bat tokens. How is it that all these coins dump all at once? Seems like manipulation. That could be the case, but I think what is more likely is that, these coins are directly correlated to Bitcoin. They all follow in the wake of Bitcoin. They're basically being towed by Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin dips, they're going to dip as well. Picture a boat and it's tugging all these altcoins behind. So if, Bitcoin hits a wave, the coins behind it are going to feel some of that impact. I'll take a few more comments and questions. Kick it here with a young Boomet. And enjoy the rest of my day. I've been up early. The champ been doing a lot of work today. Make sure you get up early and knock out all those things that you need to knock out. Especially the days that you don't hit the gym. Like today, I'm not hitting the gym. But I'll be back tomorrow. But I want you guys wrapping up your days as early as possible. But that means you got to wake up early too. Unlike 2017, a white paper won't get you a pump. Crypto investors are way smarter now. Yeah, and a lot more skeptical. If your project proves its value and demonstrates need for token with use, it will pump. Yeah, and that's probably one of the reasons now Cardano stopped pumping, because it's not doing anything. It pumped back in that 2017 era over $1 because it sounded like the best idea. Peer reviewed, it had a good team, but at the end of the day now it's not doing anything. So it's below 10 cents. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. I'll be back tomorrow with a good crypto word. I wouldn't be concerned with this dippage. Hopefully you guys got few in the chamber and you could DCA, throw a couple $100 or more at it or less. Again, you guys make your own decision, but it certainly looks like an attractive buy to me under 10,000. Nano wakes up at 4 a.m. every day. There you go. That's how you got to do it. Stay strong. Knock out. Get to work. Knock everything out early, and hopefully you guys can relax in the late afternoons. It's a hodl day, says Main Event, and maybe a buy day, if anything. We put out that buy order and hodl advisory as well. So we got the advisories just in case the stormy one blows through, guys. I hope you got all your shutters prepared, your perishable goods. You got that Berkey water filter via the link I have down below, and that way you could filter and non-potable water and make sure you could drink. Just in case this The Walking Dead comes out. Champ, God bless. Have fun with your little angel. Stay strong. Thank you, Queens. I appreciate you. God bless you as well. And shout out to Mikey Bravo. Happy hodl day indeed. Main Event, Nano Joe, Queens Races, Marlon Jones, and the rest of the pumpers out there. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my day. You guys should as well. And make a stab at this. If you got some disposable something there in the baggage, maybe it's worth it. If not, maybe next round. On that note, I'm out of here, guys. Stay strong out there. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest champagne. Thanks for tuning in.